Cancer? What up, though? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Cancer, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all have a fourth house as part of our birth chart, and time and energy are fluid, so take what resonates here, leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless, y'all. So whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity, confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align. Tapping in to my Cancerian energy. Today I use this faceted garden and this illuminated earth oracle deck, which is something I've been just sort of mixing the two as of late. Just feels right. In Cancer, there's a message here for sure. What this feels like is a major shift. It really feels like a death rebirth, honestly. Maybe some of you even going through a period of time where maybe you've lost somebody close to you, or that's what it feels like, even if it wasn't to physical death, maybe the death of a relationship, or just a whole chapter on your journey here, where it feels like there is some resistance coming through to this shift, to this new cycle. It feels like you're shedding an old skin here, Cancer, and this has been it's been the vibes for the collective lately, as we are in this sort of in-between world. We're being formed, right? Telling you every sign has been getting this gemstones card, and what I always say is when this card comes through is, the only difference between a lump of coal and a diamond is time and a shit ton of pressure. And that's sort of what this feels like. The message that came through in this energy here, Cancer, was don't let the pain harden your heart. Don't let your experiences, your past experiences, and the things that you've been through set you behind a wall. Don't build up your walls. Try to see the beauty in the pain, the beauty in the hardships here. Every rose has its thorn, Cancer, and I see you moving into this beautiful new energy, making new connections that are really going to bring something valuable into your life, whether it is romantic or otherwise. And also I'm seeing you really getting in touch with your true essence, with your most authentic self, as you go through this shift and as you work through whatever it is you're going through right now. And I feel like it's just, we're in this life shift right now. There's a lot going on in the world, and Cancer, you're very empathetic, right? You're very psychic. You feel deeply, and I feel like that plays a role into this energy as well. The message here really is not to let those dark energies bring you down, and what I call is the Scorpio death spiral. Not to get sucked into that Scorpio death spiral. I mean, we all have to take our dives into the underworld, but don't let it keep you there, right? I'm hearing the middle way, Wu Wei. So we have this wood and this patience card on the bottom of the decks here, and the patience card is obviously self-explanatory, to have patience and to not really burn yourself out at this time, right? The wood card, if you think about a fire, you got a pile of wood, you got a pile of 10 pieces of wood. You can either put all 10 pieces on that fire right here, right now, and that thing will go crazy, right? And it can burn things around it and it'll burn out really quickly. Or you can, put one piece on at a time. And so just keeping a steady pace right now, staying positive, not burning yourself out, making sure you're getting enough rest in those things. So this actually feels really good. It feels a little intense here, Cancer, but I'm seeing a huge shedding, a huge energetic shedding. So with that, y'all already know what time it is. I'm gonna pray real quick and then we will dive into these messages. Yeah. Incoming. All right. Holy Divine Mother and Father, I'm telling you, incoming. You guys maybe seeing 1111. This is a portal for you. And I'm hearing, keep your mind focused. And what I'm seeing and what I feel that means is to focus on what it is you would like to move into, even if it's just the energy that you would like to move toward. If you can spend a couple minutes each day, a little bit of time each day in meditation, bringing up those feelings of like gratitude, happiness, and those things, it will really help you stay focused and align with that energy. All right. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Great Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for my Cancerian brothers and sisters for their highest good. Anything they need to hear today, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower them, any messages that will bring healing, wisdom, and understanding, and any messages that will help them align to their highest timeline, their highest self, their best life, and of course, above all, any messages that will help them align with your will most high will be truly and greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. So there really is this message. There's portals coming through everywhere here. I'm just being drawn right through these portals, you guys. I'm telling you, here, literally the portal card when we picked the deck up. This is a portal, and this card says, Inner Earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. And that's exactly what I feel for this. I feel like a lot of my Cancers are honing in and tuning into their healing gifts and abilities on maybe a deeper level. It's almost like with this blue flame card, you're being activated, probably having something to do with these solar flares that we've been getting beamed with. And so you are in sort of an integration phase, and actually this card even says integration time. So there's confirmation for that. We have wait. It is not time yet. Things are being woven. So here we are, patience, wood. We're in this in-between world, Cancer, and we're headed right into this beautiful portal, which is going to lead us into a new dimension. A lot of my Cancers are, when you get through this portal, you're really going to be shining and letting yourself be seen in some way. All right, so we're going to jump into the tarot and see what Spirit has for us today. What's the message for Cancer today, Spirit? We have here at the staying focused. What do we have here? Yeah, y'all are moving on. What do we have here at the heart of the situation for Cancer, please, Spirit? What's crossing my Cancers? Wow. Sheesh. A lot of moon energy coming out, Cancer. I see you. At the heart of the situation here, your overall energy, it's like you're having to make decisions that are best for you. You truly are gaining a lot of life wisdom at this time. You're realizing a lot. You're seeing things from a completely different perspective. And what I see this Hanged Man sort of being is my Cancers surrendering to what is happening here at this time. And you're really changing where you are putting your energy, mental energy, emotional energy, physical energy. It's like you're probably realizing a lot of situations or relationships. Sorry, that boat's going ham out there. You're probably realizing a lot of situations and relationships that don't really deserve your time and energy, and you're sort of pulling your energy back. The energy that's crossing you is that you are between worlds. We have the sun, the moon, we have the 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. So Cancer, I see you're like, I just want to move through this portal into my win. And Spirit's like, we have to be patient right now. There's a lot going on. I've been saying it's almost like the divine has the curtain closed and they're behind the curtain setting the stage for this next chapter of our lives. So I definitely see you moving into these blessings, you guys. I just really feel like, again, you're in this integration time and you're really embodying what you've learned. Things are clicking. You're getting clarity on everything you've been through, why you've been through it, and you're sort of discarding what you don't need from that, and you're integrating again what you do need, and you're moving forward. So one step at a time, one foot in front of the other. Let's see, where is this stemming from? For some of you, this was with a romantic relationship or somebody close to you. Yeah, and for others, this is just a lot of different situations. Family situations are coming through with these 3 cups spilled here, maybe even friends or coworkers, things like that. The people, places, and things that you had to leave behind or that didn't work out the way that we would have liked. This is truly all about shifting our focus, and I feel like that's where this resistance card is playing a role here, where it's like it's hard not to focus on those things and get sucked down that Scorpio death spiral. And this is the 5 of Cups, I always say, is really about a switch, a change in perspective, where if we were to look from down here at all of what's going wrong and just switch our focus to right here, we'd see that there are still full cups. These full cups can be anything from the roof over your head to the family that loves you and supports you, or the people that are close to you, whether blood or not, the breath in your lungs, the little things, right? When we sort of shift our focus from, oh, everything's so bad, to, you know what, it's not so bad. I'm learning a lot through this. I'm alive. I'm breathing. I'm learning. I'm growing, evolving. Then we're able to be present and hear enough for our guidance, rather than being sort of flipping down that death spiral. We can't hear that higher guidance. We can't hear spirit. We can't feel spirit. And so by changing that perspective, you're going to see this bridge leading across this water, ultimately, you know, being able to see the next step here on your path of destiny into this next chapter. You have the Strength card, Cancer, so I see that you've got this, and I feel like this, if anything, is just a reminder from spirit, like, come on, Cancer, we got, you know, places to be, we got shit to do here. What's incoming for Cancer? Yes, this is a deep healing, and from a lot of past wounds. I'm seeing my Cancer sort of snapping out of the past. I really am seeing a deep healing here with the 3 of Swords in reverse, 6 of Cups in reverse here, Queen of Swords here as well, with the 8 of Pentacles. So it's almost like, again, you're realizing that this has all been part of your evolutionary path. It's like, oh yeah, I incarnated to go through this. I got this. It's like you're snapping out of it, Cancer, and you're remembering how much of a badass you truly are, and you're making those decisions that you're being guided to, or that you know you need to make at this time. What else do we have incoming for Cancer? I'm seeing the portal 1111 again with the 4 of Wands in this deck. I don't know where it went, but it's sort of just flipped over apart from the rest of the cards here. And we have the Chariot. There we go. This is your energy here, Cancer, number 7 of the major arcana. And if you notice, the Charioteer has no reins on the Chariot. This is the Emperor or the Empress, usually depicted in the Chariot, just representing the fact that you are truly coming into your own. You're coming into your power. You're building this solid foundation from which to move forward into something very successful. Whether it's relationships or just life overall in general, this is your victory here, Cancer, and you're doing what you need to do to get there. I see y'all moving away from the betrayal, moving away from the toxicity, moving away from the fights, the turbulence, the chaos here, where it's like, Cancer, you really had to go through some stuff. You had to go through some shit here, Cancer. But I want all of my Cancers to think right now with me, to take a second, maybe in love. What was this trying to teach me on a deeper level? Was I ignoring red flags? Was I ignoring my intuition? Was I giving someone the benefit of the doubt when my intuition and my guides were telling me otherwise? On a deeper level, what was this chaos trying to show me and teach me? I see you in the King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy. So I see you learning and integrating that truly and realizing that you are good enough, Cancer. You are worthy. You're worth it. You deserve better. You deserve more. So let's check out your advice. But this is a very, very empowering message here for my Cancers. Especially with your major arcana card coming through here in the incoming energy. It's like you're taking your power back. You're clicking into alignment with your path, moving away from anything that isn't serving you. What is the advice for Cancer spirit? Moving behind the scenes right now, family, and choosing new, choosing love, choosing healing, choosing this beautiful clean slate and new chapter. And truly, if you see the Fool got his eyes straight up, this is representing Cancer being focused on your divine guidance at this time, having full trust for the divine and for the universal plan, and moving forward accordingly. Again, out of everyone else's eyes, behind the scenes, maybe not telling everybody what you're doing, where you're going, what choice or decision you're making. And so I just want to say, Cancer, you are being given an opportunity from the universe. There's an opportunity here or coming in for you that you are going to feel in your being that is right for you. This is all about you trusting that. There's a huge emphasis here on trusting your intuition and not doubting that. And I'm hearing any more. And moving into this new cycle, this new journey, this new adventure here. So I hope this makes sense for you, Cancer. Do not overthink. You are going through this major shift. The wheel is turning in your favor. Again, this is a beautiful new opportunity for you to truly move into something that is for you, something that brings beauty, that is very healing, very grounded, very abundant. So regardless of how this resonates for you, I do feel for a lot of you this has to do with relationships, especially with that South Node Libra energy that's popping off right now. But for others, it may be a job that you're leaving behind, a family situation, whatever, even a living situation. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing family stuff here. And so this is about following your intuition, your heart here, Cancer. So let's grab a couple oracle cards. Rest and Renewal as the card that sort of flipped out of the deck as I grabbed it, correlating with this Patience card here and this Wood card. You guys, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Somebody needs to take a salt bath. For others, getting outside barefoot, sitting in the grass, or by the water, or by a fire, building a fire. And then you could take it a step further with the fire and write down anything you're releasing and throw it in there. Give it to the universe. Give it to the divine, Cancer. What is the message for Cancer? Straddling worlds, between realms is actually what the card says. So perfect confirmation there. I love how the divine always ties these readings together so perfectly. And then the wall, obstacles, 56. Being inconvenienced by life, detours, non-action. There are moments in your life when you're so geared up and so sure you're on track with such drive and momentum that you're shocked and confused when you encounter a wall. This unpredictability occurs outside of your ability to plan, regardless if you've done everything right in alignment with the divine. It's imperative that you change your attitude now. This temporary roadblock is not an obstacle to blast through. This is not an invitation to push harder, cancel other plans, or to worry about who will win or lose. This is a stopping point to enable you to slow down and contemplate the part of the manifesting equation that you and everyone else forgets. Life, on life's terms, will override your best laid plans. Yes, as inconvenient as it may seem, this experience is an important reminder that you're a human being, not a human doing. Perhaps you're being reminded of your mortality, or that you're but a small part of a bigger universe where your destiny intersects with others. Your life may be meant to serve another purpose at this moment, and your attention meant to be directed elsewhere. Consider that this place of temporary non-action is exactly meant to be for you. Perhaps it's because all you desire and have set in motion needs time to coalesce into form on the other side. Sheesh. Okay then, spirit. Okay then, preach. Could it be that all the elements are not yet in place for its manifestation to be for the highest good of all? Patience is required now, and the wisdom that this might be a great time to take a break and contemplate gratitude. 5 of Cups, right? What is truly yours will never be walled off from you. Let's grab a message from Ma, from our Divine Mother, before we tap out. What is the message, Ma, for Cancer, for the Mother of the Zodiac? What's the message here? Knowing what to allow and what to fight for or against requires wisdom. Chamunda is the fearlessness, wisdom, patience, and discipline required to conquer a difficult situation. Chamunda's the power to accomplish what you need and desire. She's with you now. Her presence now portends to a truly exceptional breakthrough on your path. Anahata Kali, it says, your heart cannot be contained or constrained by what has taken place in your life. Your heart wisdom and empowerment is growing, and soon you shall have the wisdom and courage to accomplish something significant to your soul journey. Trust in the invisible workings of divine love in your life. Let your heart be at peace as it guides you onward. And we have Smashana Kali. Life as you have known it will change radically. This can be a welcome release. Kali's not quiet and subdued in the cremation ground. She's wild and vital. Kali brings energy and aliveness to situations where there would otherwise be none. She brings an end to the stagnation that has been depleting your life force. And you actually got one more under here. Kuru Kala. To receive your divine inheritance of blessings and support for sacred fulfillment, certain karmic conditions that resonate at a lower frequency need to be cleared. Kuru Kala signifies a time of rapid movement on your path and the freedom to attract what you want and need. Let go of that which does not belong in your world. Release and you shall receive. So I hope you were able to take something from this message, Cancer, and I just want to say I appreciate you all for being here. If you made it this far, what up, though, my babies? Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up for me. It really helps these videos catch the algorithm so our brothers and sisters can connect with them as well. And y'all already know, if you've been rocking with me for a minute, what time it is. We're going to take a second to take a deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will and our visualization to draw in this divine cosmic energy, this prana, right? We're going to picture it filling up our physical and energetic body, this white or gold light. We're going to pause, hold the breath at the top, imagine ourselves glowing brighter and brighter, and then we are going to very forcefully exhale like we're filling up one of those little balloons. We're going to imagine any blockages, any doubt, any fear, any anxiety, any anger, any sadness, any lower frequencies, whatever they may be. We're going to picture that all in the form of black or gray, smoke or static, leaving us so the divine can help us transmute that into this guiding light, this healing, this love, this understanding. So we're going to clear our lungs first, and then we'll get this breath in. So breathe out all the way. Now breathe in. Hold it. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Lift up on your perineum. Raise that energy up. Now lock it into your heart space and imagine yourself glowing as bright as you can. And release. Cancer, gang, gang. I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for stopping through and showing love today, family. I hope y'all have a blessed rest of your day, and I will catch you beautiful beings on the next reading.